All right. So, girl, I ain't cooked in months, years steadily. Like 2 years, 3 years, I haven't cooked. I went from cooking every day, all day, to strike. Because every weekend, me and him would go to the grocery store and go grocery shopping. Have I think back, that's when I know they changed the person because his keep up of the house changed. Things that he used to do and stuff. Not really that much. I didn't live a high life, but it was decent. Like everything was where it needed to be. Okay. I wanted for much stuff, but I didn't, beg for it or thrive for it. So something like, oh, somebody you don't want nothing. No, that ain't true. And I know, especially that person said, oh, don't you deserve something or something like this. Or it was a word that I used once. And he kind of tried to make me feel stupid about it. I'm like, it was like I deserve something. I said I deserve something. Uh, I don't know. And he said something out of nowhere, like nobody deserved or something like this. And I'm like, huh? I mean, I kind of see what you're saying, but why would you just say that? But I'm. I don't even think like I deserve to live the life that I was designed to live and build. It's just I'm going to have it. Who is telling me no? If this is what's you would have to be stealing something or taking something from me or manipulating something about me to say that I'm not. Now that I found out that I'm worth more than what I was getting, or you get what I'm saying, my worth is more. Even if somebody try to devalue it, it's still more. So I was thinking, I know that with the Parham family, there was one brother, the littlest brother. I think he ended up being in jail for life, and I always wonder what happened because, you know, not so far after my dad started dating the mom. And that's why I told you, I wonder if they doing something. Woke me up out of my sleep one night and I did a reading and I'm like, and he came up and I didn't even meet him. Like after he got out, I was already not really hanging out with the family and stuff like that. So I didn't really get to meet him after he got out. Um, so I don't really, I don't know him. So and I was wondering why, like someone was telling me why I'm thinking about this situation or this person and what do they have to do. It's like it has something to do with it, but it don't. You know what I'm saying? Um, because I was hearing that they trying to say like somebody was trying to say that what's hiding is that could be my dad. Like somebody's doing something with like this prison, these particular cyber inmates or something like this. It's almost like somebody took somebody out of that type of imprisonment because all around already knew each other. If everybody that I grew up around already knew each other, this person must have played a part as to something what happened when I was little, so little that I would not remember within the community, the family dynamic, or something. Because I told you these families knew each other already for a long time. The Parham families, because my grandfather used to go out, he was with, I don't think they older people, so I ain't really study how long, whatever like this. But they was together for a long time. My uncle Bob and they grandma Dorothy was together, and I think I said something about Bob today. I put something. So they was together for a long time, and then my dad met the mom, the Parham girl, the woman Pam, and then they was together for a long time. Okay, high school to like junior year, sophomore or junior year, they was. But like I said, no talks about why he went to jail or he did. It was a something to do with a murder or something. I don't know. I don't know. So all I know is that he got out a couple years back. So when I just woke up from my nap, because I done sat up in there and made me some, girl, I was sitting in the parking lot doing, I think, that last video. And I just wanted spaghetti. And I'm like, give me the stuff spaghetti. So he was like, okay, or whatever. So, the little one had been asking me to make something. So I'm like, get the stuff for spaghetti. And I just couldn't see myself pulling up to another drive through or nothing like this. I wanted some food. So I went up in there. I couldn't really cook like that no more. My hand, because my left hand, I was like, I know these motherfuckers ain't trying to push me into. It's like somebody like the way my mind think, and they would like to use it in a naughty way, or they would like to use it in the mob, or they would like to use it in the gang way or something. It's like, no, I'm doing something else or whatever. But I was like, oh, what? My hand got messed up or whatever. They're gonna call me lefty. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make me follow in the footsteps of one of these feathers. Okay, one of these kept on. Keep on saying all day, please God, don't let this happen. Like, oh no, hell no, we gonna stop this from happening. Like, no, 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 no. Like somebody trying to play or whatever. Hopper, bitch. I get up in there and I'm just like pop, pop, pop. It's like second nature cooking for me. So once I get in a groove of thing, I even went in the kitchen and then I start dancing and shit like this. I'm like, wait, that's the old me. Hold on, put that away for a minute. I'm like, put that. Let's just seriously make this most basic spaghetti ever. Let's just make this spaghetti and get out. I ain't about to be dancing around the kitchen and acting happy and shit. Calm down. So I'm making the spaghetti or whatever, and I notice I can't and chop it like I need to. It was like a sloppy chop. I can't do that. I can't do fine motor things. Even um necklaces that you could use as a pendulum. And I think somebody will find me. I mean, it rolled out all cascaded all over my whole entire left hand. And it burned so damn bad, but it didn't burn as bad as it should have. And so I'm just looking weird at my hand. I'm looking at my hand weird, and then I'm running it underwater. I took it from like warm water because, of course, I got burnt by hot water, and I got so I turned the water up to like warm, and then I took it from warm to cold to rinse my hand because I had burned it, the whole thing. Okay, and I noticed like, damn, I can't move my hands anymore. Or this could even be something like I was getting something like Mike Tyson or something, or fighting. And then last night I was hearing something about Muhammad Ali. So this could be something like, you know uh how people might be looking at your Akashic record and see other things that you could have been good at in the past, or what you might go into now, if it's not this profession, that profession, or something like this. um but fighting is something about, somebody keeps saying, oh, you lost the fight, you lost the fight, or oh, you lost that fight or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is, this could be something like I told you, that maybe a person fighting people or refighting people in the past to make me lose the fights or something. I know this sounds ridiculous, but this is the kind of stupid shit that I'm hearing what they're doing. So somebody could be having me with a wounded arm or a wounded hand fight people or something like this. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense or anything. It's like, even if they can't make me physically go out there and be in a street gang because I'm too fucking old to be starting in a street gang, or this is again, the Sophia energy, or these people, whatever moves that their family have made over the past 10 years, their king energy was up on the board. Like, my life is supposed to be easier now. It's supposed to be lightweight. I'm not supposed to be worried about certain things or something like this. And I got worried about like, somebody want me worrying about like straggling people or straggling men, straggling in, and whatever bum get me pregnant or something. That's who I'm going to go off with. Like, it's just some dumbass shit. Like, people just need to. You already should be doing this dumbass shit. You get what I'm saying? So, anyways, I made my stuff or whatever. I burned my hand. It was hurting a little bit for like an hour or two or something like this. And then I ate the spaghetti, and I'm like, damn, that was some good ass spaghetti. I made a big ass pot, so it's gonna last for a couple more days. But I was like, dang, I must have ate good because, normally when I eat or whatever, like when I buy something out to eat or whatever like this, and I come home and whatever, I don't get sleepy and fall asleep. You know that kind of sleep where you just ate that big ass, pot of spaghetti, that big ass plate of spaghetti, and your ass fall asleep. Like, that shit knocked me out. And I was telling my daughter, I'm like, I hate when I make spaghetti because I can't stop eating it. Now, tacos. I just can't, I can't stop. I could make me 3 tacos when I make everybody else's tacos. And then I'll go sit down. Then 4 hours later, I'm back in there in the middle of the night making me 3 more tacos. And the next morning for breakfast, I'm not for breakfast. I have a problem with it. Let's move on. Okay. Enough of me rambling about that little silly stuff. But after I looked at it a little bit, because I was thinking about my Oscar the Grouch card or whatever. And I was just thinking, but I don't think so. But I think that they could be trying to say that that's my spouse, or they're trying to say that that's my son, or they're trying to say something. Because I kept hearing your sister. Remember, your sister and her mother, women, because I feel like these men that was in jail for a long time, they get people like regular tarot readers as like girlfriends, like to go back and forth with these guys that get locked up. They like connect them to somebody else from the community, like a maybe even somebody else's wife or something like this. A stalemate because your regular spouse was taken out of the game, and they could leave you linked with a jail person because prison system starting like the made men of the streets or the big gangsters of the street, like the made men of the streets or the big gangsters of the street, and then there you go. Okay, so that could be something. All right, but enough rambling. What I wanted to say is that my daughter a dentist appointment, and they left, and all I know is they was talking to me, and 1 second later I was asleep, and I just woke up on the floor. Okay, like yeah, it could be something that spaghetti that put me down, boy. We got the nurse here. Hmm. But I refuse. I don't want to, and I feel like somebody's like, "Oh, good thing you chose me," or something. I didn't choose. Like a demons or devils are trying to slowly move somebody's God's child out of their spotlight. It's not even a spotlight that's cool. It's not even a spotlight that everybody want to be in. Somebody just don't want me to serve the purpose that I'm here for, and all these people gonna lose their fucking lives. I'm telling you, somebody like playing too much. Okay, somebody stuns the world with something, and then snub someone. So like somebody could be trying to also leave me with a street person because I may be used to androids. Because if anything, my man is an android or something, or an alien or a fucking astronaut. But they want me to be used to being with a street dude, but one that I can't control. It won't even be on a realistic approach. Like I meet some street dude at the club and he swooped me off my feet, and my mom would be like, girl, I told you about men like that. Why you ain't listen to me? See, that's exactly what you get. No, these people are trying to hand over my existence to somebody like that I already didn't understand what this nigga was doing if this person was in the CIA or something like this. And then you want to, this is another reason why the empress or the queen don't belong with nobody else but an emperor or something or higher. If it's not none found, she'll be by herself. It's not right. Okay. So these could be people like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, trying to give somebody a street name or something like this. I don't know. I don't know. This is what I'm getting. Like start at the bottom, get you a street nigga, sit next to him while he sell drugs, go in and out of jail with him, find you a pimp, a hoe for him, something, 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 and then move yourself back up to the top. And it's like, nah, nah, we ain't doing none of that. I was born at the motherfucking top, and that's where I'm gonna stay. But again, these families, I told you, instead of these people moving to other countries or moving to other states, or somebody still being in jail, I almost think when my uncle Jeffrey went to jail way back in the day when I was a teenager for whatever, I think they did not go to jail. I think these people went into whatever this networking system is to take my crown and to take my money. Okay, we got falls for. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody want you to fall for them or something. It's like, nigga, if I'm gonna be the Queen of England or if I'm gonna be the chief, why, let me do that. Why are you trying to beat me, kick me down, and then you not coming back for me? I would have came back for you. I don't trust no fucking body to come back for me. So no, I can't. This is not one of them times where I'm gonna let somebody. I could be in the grocery line and be like, "Oh yeah, go ahead," and something. But it's one times when I might need to get in there. I only got one thing myself. Nah, bitch, you're not getting in front of me. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is when you be at the grocery store and y'all both meet at the line at the same time. I'm taking the way. I'm not gonna go first, even if you only got them 3 things and I got all these things. If I wasn't in a rush, I would let you go through. If I am in a rush, I'm still taking my spot. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This is one of them times. Okay. So we got falls for. The scary thing is because these people are not getting this on approval. They're not fighting for this. They didn't have to fight for anything. They just stole and took. And that, okay, something is not a mystery anymore. Um, I'm kind of excited about these little cards I found. Sometimes I'll just wander into the thrift store and see what gaming cards they have there. Um, to see whatever game cards they have because these are good to add to my decks or whatever. And we found man bites dog. Okay. But also, I feel like a man didn't bite a dog. With this being in reverse, I don't know why they just called my name. Something is not a mystery. Maybe the dogs are saying we are attacking because men were attacking us, or the vampires is like we was attacking people because they was attacking us. The man had shot a man shot a werewolf or something, and this caused the war. But I feel like if somebody's saying that a man attacked a dog or bit a dog or got a dog sick or something, this may not be true. I don't know why I just got stopped to say that. Okay, but I kind of like these. I kind of like these cards as soon as. Okay, so we have angels 10 in reverse. Also, something could have happened to somebody at 10 years old and they didn't bury this person. And so somebody did not become an angel. This could be like a missing persons case that was never caused. Was never, oh, okay, never caused, never, never spoken on. Okay. Like, if cloning families were around you, they could have had a child that was on a rampage killing people and they could have been blaming it on you or another innocent bystander. Okay. Somebody could have killed somebody at 10 years old and just threw them somewhere in the woods or something, and then they could have created another. They could have created. Okay, I'm seeing like the funeral home with Anansi and with Anansi and them in the funeral home, and how he was saying that I think in Cairo, Illinois, they send those bodies or something. So if in your community for the past 30 years people were being threaded that way as so-called certain black people died, they sent them somewhere to make sure that what they are where they supposed to go or something like this during the real angels rise. But I'm like, these ain't angels acting like this. The reason why if these angels if these angels hate Jesus, this is something else, okay? Or these are not angels, or if these are energies that killed like a father or a person that would be of some type of biblical high status, or this is like a group of people, some angels want to kill God so that God can't give about who the fuck they are, because somebody want to continue to move around you, thinking like you can't see them. This could be also somebody that started dating one of your friends. Like when I didn't even know that, I didn't even realize that that's what they had done. They took like they took supposed to be upset. Not these fuck. I'm else into the under people, but they're upset with me. Go figure. All right. The last. Okay, and then we got nude here. Also with I was hearing two things about like China. So again, it's like somebody traded your team behind your back. Somebody could have traded somebody's team. Also, a lot of people they're not listening. Like I was when I was falling asleep, the reason I'm about to do a reading on somebody not being aware, like the person like ha ha bitch or something like this, but they're not aware. They so busy looking at me and laughing at me. None of these people recognize who's all standing around them. Like you kick me out of my thing, and I'm the one that I'm the one eventually that can heal this and kill out everything dysfunction. All these motherfuckers laughing behind y'all back and kick me to the other side, hang around with you, care about you. And I'm not even in a position to help you when they do. Like, I don't know, somebody is just ignorant. These are like ignoramuses. Whoever some of these people are, it's just ridiculous here. But I know China said that they got rid of OnlyFans or something. I know a lot of people do other stuff on OnlyFans, but we got nudes in reverse. So somebody could be doing like a favor for you these people was the ones that was exploiting me in my private home online or something, and then now some found out about that and she's getting exploited. Are you canceling it now because of that? Or you know these people was doing this 4 years and now you care and you want to stop them from doing something because you know that she about to get exploited in the same manner. Something like this. Yeah, we got an actor that's in reverse. This could also be like LaRasha could be a forever young version of like Queen Latifah. Okay. Okay. There's three. There's three. Like these people know what they're doing. There's no reason for them to deny me anything. You're just doing something so they can have something of mine or something like this. This shit is crazy. Hold on one second. There's a happy family in reverse. Also, somebody is finding out like you are more kin to them, or damn, y'all didn't tell me, or this could be even somebody did get kicked out the Truman Show, or they did go to jail a long time ago. Somebody didn't tell somebody about a child. So, oh, that's what I was hearing. Like when I kept on hearing your sister, but then I was looking at the girl on I was looking at the girl on shit. I was looking at the girl. I was looking at a whole bunch of stuff about A1 and um Lyrica. I'm like, damn, Lyrica looked like little Toya. She looked like Toya or whatever. That's one of his daughters, the Oscar dude. That's one of his daughters. I'm like, she looked like, I don't know, she looked like him. And then I was thinking, like, wait a minute. It's kind of like not supposed to be on there, but it's more people that's connected than I thought. Because then Kelly or whatever on there, then she got to look like my friend Candy, and my friend Candy kind of look like could look like she could produce a Drake or something like this. So that's making me look at them, and then it made me look at Lyrica, and Lyrica look like eyes and big stuff, but it's something bigger. Like they know who the mother energy of theirs is, but what they walk around with is nothing like that. That's gonna be their downfall. What they lifted up, what they got money in their pocket, these girls or whatever, that's gonna be their downfall. Cause I feel like some people knew they hindered themselves from giving to someone, all right, someone like you or something like this. So all these people, okay, they're coming up with this new Mexican something culture or something like this. West African something bullshit. But there's something deeper here about these people in Mexico. Um, Somebody's family is not happy. There's a struggling dynamic or something in a particular family here. These could be people that went around and destroyed other people's family connections in whatever way, fighting over women, whatever, in some kind of way. And now they was looking like, look at us or whatever like this. And something is getting destroyed from the inside out over the truth. It's not lies and manipulation or just because somebody wants something from you. The truth is going to do it, okay? Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some about breadcrumbing. So this could be what happens here, this power dynamic. Some people could be feeling like they getting breadcrumbed in a situation. Like, wait, y'all made us think that we was the ones that needed to be getting jail, and they now just getting out. And it's like, wait, y'all told me that my girl or our girl that we had first was like the lowest of the low. We find out this bitch is the most high, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? What? Cause fuck, I'm being at the top, tippity. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that looked like. That looked like everything else got to fall underneath. I know how to handle. I'm not gonna mistreat people like they did me. So God could have been waiting to see how these people's gonna treat somebody. I ain't got time to be think. I don't want to rub shoulders with the motherfuckers in it. No, no. You had your chance, bitch. I don't want it. I'm not having it. I just woke up from that nap, crept up off that floor like I was getting up out of my crypt. And came out here. But I'm just thinking a lot right now. It's a lot going through my mind here. King of Cups in reverse, and then the Death card. It's an ending to some man getting We had a woman doing this most of the morning with the cards that we had. It's the end to somebody that looked like a man, or you know, whatever this is, gathering somebody else's stuff here. Yeah, there's a victory here coming for someone because somebody seen what these people were etching out behind the scenes, and then breadcrumbing. Somebody seen the money or how the money is moving or the currency of the money or something. Ten of Swords. Like this is some old, like somebody killing the other brother to keep all the money. Look how he holding on to this, or somebody just lost a family member with an Empress energy here. Um, Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, and then we got Judgment here. Okay, because something is backfiring on a mother here. This could be also like some of these people are saying that these were they women or they hoes or something like this. But it was something else going on with a group of these people. The death here. Like some of these people went to the underworld here. The death here. Like some of these people went to the underworld here. Yeah, it's here again. Fatality, a fatal last ending.